You already know what time it is. If this map is on your screen, we had another shooting in South Bend last night. It took place at Don Juan Cantina and Grill on Western Avenue near Falcon Street. So let's jump right to the map, dial it in, see where this shooting occurred, and then look at that location relative to a previous shooting in the same area of town and the short drive that it is between those two spots. We'll dial in on the map here. You know why I like this map? Let me get it where I want it first and then I'll show you. So we have, in the middle of your screen here, we have Don Juan Cantina and Grill, Sample and Falcon, with an east-west alley behind it and a north-south alley running north off of that, and Lake Street to the east end of that block. And here's why I like this map. I don't have to say who runs what area. All I have to do is touch the screen, and it's going to tell you. Now, let's bring this map back out a little. And as you can see, from where Don Juan Cantina and Grill is, if you travel east a bit on Sample, you will hit Kentucky Street. This is the one that runs north through the word Cantina, then cuts northeast and then back north and just runs north. You eventually cross Western, and now you are into the blue box, which is controlled territory by this group. Now, if you take Kentucky all the way north to Washington, cut back east to Cayley, and south to Jefferson, you're right where the shooting happened on Cayley Street recently. Same area. So, it's weekly at this point. We've had a weekend with 3, all in the same area on a different part of town. We've had it on weekdays, but it's weekly at this point. The frequency is increasing. The areas of town that it's happening are more various. Thankfully, at this point, all these shootings that have happened in South Bend, the victims have survived. Eventually, that will not be the case if this continues. So there's the lay of the land on that. Crazy. Crazy times. I would say probably Saturday, unless something crazy happens in the interim that diverts my attention as a content creator. Next Saturday, I would want to go ahead and do a drive. Essentially just go to the location of the first one, then drive the path to the second one that I just showed you on the screen to demonstrate, as I always do, in real visual terms, how close proximity this really is. It looks a lot bigger on the map than what it is in real life. And there's a lot of these boxes on the screen. So, another one in my DJ Khaled voice, unfortunately. Anyways, I'm gonna go get dinner. Be safe. Be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. And be alert to your surroundings at all times. You just never know. Never know. I'll see you guys around.